Alrighty, y'all, we are underneath the rear end of the old Ford, and this is part 2 of things I should have done before I put the box back on. And there's this big quick connector where the harness comes back. There's that little one there, that bigger one here. And unfortunately, I saw this orange wire here was on the verge of breaking when I pulled this all apart. There's the other side of it there. And then I noticed this wire and this green and yellow one also broken when I was plugging everything back together yesterday. So now I'm trying to strip those guys up in this tiny space between my rear bumper and the cross member for the hitch, and having a blast. Good stuff. Got some butt connectors and some heat shrink. Gonna be fiddling around with this, see if I can't get my taillights working again. Hit miss. I got brake lights, or excuse me, tail light on driver's side, nothing else, and I got backup lights on passenger side, but nowhere else. So thinking these are all the wires for that. All right, y'all, ended up locking the box back up on this side just like I had her yesterday. Pulled all my box bolts. Well, they're just carriage bolts that I matched up the size of the old box bolts with, but had a heck of a time working down in this space. It was a nightmare. This factory, I think it's a 6 or 7 pin connector. I had a couple wires coming out of it break. I did some crimp butt connectors with them, and all of them I've slid, heat shrink over. So I can bring this heat shrink up, slide it over my connections. I'm about to shrink it off. I had this orange one on this side going into the connector, ripped right out. So I had to block the box up to get in there. Golly, this is blurry. I'm sorry, folks. And I cut it on this side of the connector and just straight wired it, deleted the quick connector altogether. Because I was done playing games with it, and come to find out, you can see it right here. There's that orange with the white stripe. It was my brake lights and my signals on this side. So not something I can do without, but my goodness. That was it.